Warning, this is one of the stupidest things I've ever done. For the most part, I'll let the footage speak for itself, but to give a little bit of context, I went on a trip to Japan during the hottest week of the year. The night this was recorded, the high was 99 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 37 degrees Celsius, and 85% humidity. I've never sweat even close to the amount I did this night, and I'm a pretty active guy. And since I was jet lagged, I decided to go for a run at 2 in the morning. And I got lost, and I ran out of water. Thankfully, 2 of my friends were awake when I got back to the Airbnb, and I was able to talk and smile through most of this recording, which makes me feel better about posting this, but I did not realize how cooked I was. I think it's pretty interesting footage, and at the very least, learn from me, and don't do what I did.
How was the run?
Dude, I ran freaking 10 miles today.
You went to a run at 3 a.m. and you came back at 3:45 and you're like, you know what, let's go on another run.
Let's go on another run. It is currently 4:20 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. I actually, dude, I only had a few minutes left and then I was cooked. I'd have to call somebody or...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, but why did you if you took a wrong turn, why didn't you just walk the rest?
I was walking, bro.
You walked?
You don't understand. I sat out to run 4 miles in under 30 minutes. And I freaking did it.
Oh wow.
And I crashed, dude. I couldn't go anymore. And I was like, okay, let's start jogging. And I was jogging the opposite direction.
Oh my god.
And I kept thinking, it was just not good, dude.
At 4:23 in the morning.
Dude, I'm only getting more sweaty. I need more water. Can one of you actually...
Oh my god. I'm getting more.
Dude, do we have salt like electrolytes too?
Oh my god.
Salt. Yeah. You need salt water? Okay, I can get sugar.
Is that actually helpful?
Yeah. You understand? I saw it burn 1,500 calories there. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know how to use this up.
Okay, here you go, Parker. Rec Rap 2. Party.
Dude, I'm gonna choke if I do that. Dude, I actually Get up, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you ended the recording. The recording just stopped.
Dude, I actually can't. This is not smart, bro. I can't.
Here we go.
Recording. Dude, I just wait. Dude, get them off. Water.
We'll do that later.
You guys don't understand.
I'm going bad.
Guys, it's so...
I just got taken.
I can't. I don't know if I can get it. And I'm not even kidding, bro.
Just go take a shower.
Dude, I was so stupid. I didn't realize how tired I could end up on the street like this, bro, with no water, actually dying. Dude, I can't open my eyes. The sweat's in my eyes, bro. I actually can't.
Okay, wait, we can't make him keep laughing. It's just gonna make it worse.
Dude, I gotta be careful, rehydrating too, bro. Is there a towel for my eyes? Or a shirt? Or anything?
Do you want my dirty shirt?
Yes. Bro.
Oh, it would be an honor.
Oh my god.
It would be an honor to let Rec Rap 2 wipe his sweat on my shirt.
I was thinking he's gonna come back, he's gonna be like, yay, I had a run, I'm gonna feel so good, and then he's just like,
Jeez, this is the Rec Rap.
I don't know.
This is the Rec Rap you don't see in videos.
I can't. I'm glad you guys are up.
You're
I would
welcome.
have been cooked.
what would have happened?
I would have just been sitting there in the dark. Sitting water.
You would have been sitting in the
This is why
corner.
you pulled all nighters.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're
actually,
actually I'm gonna have to do night shifts, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Night shifts.
For record.
7 nights on Airbnb, bro.
I've never sweated even close to this amount in my life.
Imagine how banger this commentary is gonna be.
Oh.
Yeah, have you been recording the whole thing?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm surprised I can speak.
Dude, you look so red. Like you actually got sunburn in like midnight. And like
Red rum.
Yep.
red wrap.
Bro, it was like I was planning to go out on a run, and then I went with Pentar, and like we were going like pretty slow, and we didn't go as far as I wanted, and then he had to walk, and so I was like, okay, I'll just go out again and go even further. Like I was pushing myself so hard. Like you should have seen me when I finished the 4th mile, bro. It actually probably wasn't as bad as this, but like it was bad in a different way. I was so proud of myself, but then I just like crashed. I was trying to go 5 miles, and the last mile I like dropped to like 7:30 or something, and then I had to drop even more to hit the 5th mile in under 30 minutes or under 40 minutes, and so I tried, dude. And I remember there's a lady that I passed, and like if you're a runner, you can see runners and you know like if they're not a runner and they're just like sprinting, you know, and they'll only go like half a mile, and like she was like, bro, you can't hold that pace. And I knew I was that guy, like trying to push myself. And in the moment I was like, you know what? Better to be too ambitious and not hit it than not go hard enough. And then I crashed. And so I was like, okay, I'll just like, and so I'm just rambling. Did you guys enjoy the commentary?
Oh, it's great.
It's
great. This feels like a record. Yeah.
Where was I?
Oh,
I think
speed running POV, like the
Yep.
top, you know?
Yep.
I finished the 4th mile. I walked and then I ran, like trying to keep up because I was like, oh, there's only half mile to go. I'm like 4.5 miles. That's where I'm gonna finish. And then I got to 4.5 miles, and then the turn just wasn't there. And I knew I had to turn on. It was like here I got number 1, and I was on number 5. And so I was like, okay, I gotta go this way. And so then I started running, and then it was like down to 3, and then I second guessed myself, and then I ran this way. And then I second guessed myself again, and then I ran this way. And then I second guessed myself again, and I ran this way. And then I was like, okay, I'm actually starting to get cooked now. I need to like actually look and see where I am, because I couldn't see Skytree anymore. And I was like,
Oh my god, that's how far you went?
yeah.
Wow.
And so I was like, okay, I need to check. And turns out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they go across the river, and I was on the wrong side of the river. And so I was like, oh, now I need to go back. And so then I went back, and I did the same thing with not trusting myself. I was like, oh, 5, and then 3, and then 3, and then 2. I couldn't find 1. I eventually pulled up Google Maps, because I would have pulled up Google Maps earlier, because I tried, and like it wouldn't copy the address. It like put me in, and then it like shifted me to the app instead of the web version, and then it lost the address. And I was like, okay, to get the address, I'm gonna have to manually type it in, because I can't copy the specific thing from the Discord text. I gotta copy the whole block of text. And so then
Oh yeah.
I kept trying to figure it out on my own, because I did the same thing with Pentar. I like figured it out on my own. Like I'm like, oh yeah, it's right here. I know this. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. And like I totally nailed it. And so I just assumed I could do it again. But like going out a little bit further just like totally screwed me. And so okay, where are we at now? Give me a second.
This is 7 minutes already. This is an entire commentary. This is peak.
This is awesome.
This is peak.
We're gonna read a live commentary.
Thanks guys, thanks.
Yeah.
And so I bro, where even am I? I needed to get the Google Maps address, because at this point I could start feeling myself get cooked. And like I've been in Boy Scouts and I've done sports, and so I kind of knew like I could like actually like really screw myself over if I wasn't careful. And like I made sure to get water when me and Pentar were doing it, and I was out of water at like mile 4. And so I've been, dude, how long? Did like 2 or 3, oh my gosh, bro, look at that. Look at this. This is my heart rate. See when it gets into the red?
Oh whoa.
That's the 4th mile. So this first bit of red, that was I think the Pentar run, and then this is my run, and then this is where I really push it, and this is where I die when that red stops. And so then, and this is all where I'm lost right here. And so this last little red bit is just me going on and off, like trying to push it. Dude, my heart rate is still 124, bro. It's actually 124 right now. That's insane.
God.
And so I'm actually starting to get cooked. I'm like, okay, I either need to call somebody here, or I need to get Google Maps open, and if I'm too far, like I actually need to call somebody. And so I was like, genius idea.
because I tried to like type the address in by like swiping between like Discord. It just wasn't copying the thing right. And then I tried typing in like American Vintage Hotel, and it pulled up an address, and I was like, okay, this could be a different vintage address. If I fully commit here, like I'm actually screwed. And then I had the genius idea. I was like, okay, I'll just copy the block of text to my notes, and then I can get the actual address off of itself. And so I did that, and I was like an 8-minute walk away, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run the last little bit.
No.
And so I ran the last little bit, and that's when I walked in the door. I need more water, bro. Can you give me more water?
Okay. I'm kidding you, bro.
I'm gonna go to sleep. When are you guys sleeping?
I'm probably not sleeping for the rest of the day.
Me too. I don't know. I might have to take a nap though. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm just gonna play by ear. I might crash, bro. I'm so glad I didn't run out of calories though. It wasn't that bad. But this is like the hottest, sweatiest run that I've ever been on. Like it was.
like even at 4 a.m, it's like 90. Like with humidity, it's like you can't run in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and
gonna be
it
like
was
this.
getting colder too, which is good. I mean, it wasn't really getting colder, but the coldest time of the day is gonna be right before the sun comes up. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this for the rest of the 2 weeks, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Do we have a mop? It's gonna be like salt. It's gonna be salty where I am. I need to lay down, bro.
Oh, okay. And he's back on the floor.
So here's some content for you guys.
Thanks.
Don't do stupid things, but you know what? Freaking push yourself and try to do hard things.
Not to the point where you almost died though.
Yeah, but be safe about it. Dude, oh my gosh.
I swear to God.
This is actually gonna make a good recording.
Someone is gonna die.
Someone's gonna die on this trip.
Can you guys add commentary? Give your side of the story.
Okay, Drapture and I were having a lovely
having a
conversation.
very lovely
What a
conversation.
Are you guys still talking about free will?
Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's go from the
Dude, they
beginning.
kept talking
So,
about it, and I was like, okay. I'm not
so
interested.
basically, the Rapture was like over on this couch snoring, absolutely dead
Okay.
snoring.
Actually?
Leo
Yeah.
and Clown Run were facing each other. Leo looked like he was like what is it? Someone going to the therapist, just like sitting
What?
up like on this couch, and they were talking about like life and death and the afterlife, and I was like, what is
Yeah, but I
going
got
on?
into it. That's when
Okay,
I outside.
so that's when Pentor and them like went out on that run.
Yeah.
Eventually, Drapture and I were just like having a lovely conversation. Like everybody went to bed, and
I
we
hear the
like,
loudest
boom,
bang
boom,
of my
boom.
life.
Like, I hear you run up the stairs. Like I hear like a
Yeah.
Wait, me?
Yeah, we hear you
Yes.
up we hear you right up the stairs.
I don't remember
and
making
then
noise.
and then Drapture's like, okay. He immediately gets up, and then I just see you like burst through the door. I'm like, oh, how was your run? And he's like,
I need water. I need water.
You should have seen my breathing when I did the 4th mile, bro. My breathing, I don't know, I'm rambling. I can't. Oh my
I
god.
think you should just rest there. That's the end of the commentary.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Wait,
watching.
but there was the beginning too, bro, where like, what was the beginning? I was planning to sleep, bro. I was planning to sleep right now. It's jet lag. Okay, I can't. Subscribe. That's it.